Standing before these ancient stones, I'm reminded of something profound. 900 years ago, when most of the world lived in darkness, the Khmer Empire built something impossible. Angkor Wat wasn't just a temple, it was a statement carved in stone that declared, "We will not be forgotten." But here's what they don't tell you in the history books. This wasn't built by people with modern machinery, unlimited resources, and even steel tools. This was built by human beings that understood something that we've forgotten. That greatness isn't born from comfort. It's forged in the fire of unwavering determination. Every single stone block weighs more than a car. They moved these from quarries 25 miles away, without cranes, without trucks, without giving up when it seemed impossible. The builders worked through monsoons that would send most of us running for shelter. They worked through famines, through political upheaval, in situations when progress seemed very unlikely. Why? Because they understood what we've lost in our instant gratification world. That true achievement isn't measured in days or weeks. It's measured in decades of showing up, even when you don't feel like it. It's measured in continuing when everybody else quits. But here's where the story gets interesting. After centuries of glory, Angkor was abandoned. The jungle swallowed these temples whole. Massive trees grew through rooftops. Roots cracked foundations. For 400 years, this masterpiece was lost to the world. Most civilizations would have stayed lost. Most dreams, when they face that level of destruction, never recover. But Angkor, it teaches us something different. For 400 years, this masterpiece was lost to the world. Sometimes the greatest comeback stories begin with the greatest setbacks. When French explorer Henry Mouhot discovered these ruins in 1860, he found something extraordinary. Beneath the centuries of jungle growth, beneath the apparent destruction, the foundation remained unshakable. The vision that built this place was so strong, so deeply rooted, that not even nature could completely destroy it. That's when I realized something about resilience. It's not about avoiding the jungle, it's about building something so fundamentally strong that when the jungle comes, when life throws everything it has at you, that your core remains unbreakable. Today, as I walk through these restored temples, I see the same spirit that built them alive in the people that saved them. Archaeologists who spent lifetimes piecing together fragments. Craftsmen who learned ancient techniques to repair what was broken. A nation that refused to let its greatest achievement remain buried. This is the Angkor spirit, and it has lived in every person who has faced the impossible and decided to build anyway. It lives in the entrepreneurs that pivot after failure. The artist, or even YouTuber, that creates despite rejection and failure. The athlete who trains through injury. The student who studies while others party. Right now you're facing your own Angkor Wat. Maybe it's a business you're trying to build, a skill you're trying to master, a relationship you're trying to heal, or a dream that everyone says is impossible. The jungle around you is growing. The voices of doubt are getting louder. The easy path is calling your name. But here's what I learned, standing in these ancient halls. Every person who has ever built something lasting faced this exact same moment. The moment when continuing seems harder than quitting. The moment when the vision seems too big and you seem too small. The builders of Angkor Wat faced this moment 1,000 times over. And each time, they made the same choice. One more stone, one more day, one more step toward impossible made possible. One more step toward impossible made possible. One more step toward the impossible made possible. 9 centuries later, millions of people from around the world come to witness what determination looks like when it refuses to surrender. They don't come to see perfection. They come to see the proof that ordinary humans can create extraordinary legacies. Your Angkor Wat is waiting. Not the perfect version, not the easy version, but the version that demands everything you have and then some more. The version that transforms you into someone worthy of the vision you're chasing. The ancient builders left us more than temples. They left us a blueprint for greatness. It's written in every stone, whispered in every corridor. Greatness isn't about talent, it's about showing up. When showing up is the hardest thing you can do. Your temple awaits. What will you build?